the most terrifying force of death comes from the hands of men who wanted to be left alone. They try so very hard to mind their own business and provide for themselves and those they love. They resist every impulse to fight back, knowing the forced and permanent damage of life that will come from it. They know that the moment they fight back, their lives as they have lived them are over. The moment the men who wanted to be left alone are forced to fight back is a form of suicide. They are literally killing off who they used to be, which is why, when forced to take up violence, these men who wanted to be left alone fight with unholy vengeance against those who murdered their former lives. They fight with raw hate and a drive that cannot be fathomed by those who are merely play acting at politics and terror. True terror will arrive at these people's door, and they will cry and scream and beg for mercy, but it will fall upon the deaf ears of the men who just wanted to be left alone. I've got a good friend in Special Forces that shared that with me the other day. And I think the lack of wanting confrontation, talking, pleading is quickly coming to an end. The day of "I've had enough of all this BS" is rapidly approaching. Beware when the silent man can no longer tolerate his own silence. I have a lot of close friends that don't say much. Their actions have earned my respect, not their words. Those that are quiet are listening, learning, planning, and preparing. All too often, I think that the quiet are viewed as weak and timid, and that it's not always the case at all. And I think that lesson is going to be learned very soon. How long are we going to keep pretending that we're the United States, y'all? There ain't nothing united about us. When enough of the population drinks from the cup of evil and they carry out that evil on a daily basis, it all crumbles. Those Americans who did not vote for this, congratulations. We've won. Because now the entire country sees the irreversible damage that's been done by our enemies. They don't even fear us anymore. If you're struggling providing for your family right now, I want you to know that it doesn't make you any less of a man. It doesn't make you any less of a woman. The odds are stacked against all of us right now. Want to hear the big secret though? If we change our mindset that the whole world needs to change by our power alone, and if we just commit our burdens to the Lord, like the word says, cast your problems on Him and He will sustain you. Cast your cares on Him, He will sustain you. It becomes infinitely easier. I heard a preacher say the other day, is it all falling apart or is it all falling together? A couple different ways to think about it. I personally seek no harm. I seek no destruction. But if you want to see the purest form of mayhem, wait until the people who just want to be left alone get involved. God bless y'all.